Hi guys, here to do review number 2, and this review is going to be on Optimum Nutrition's Essential Amino Energy. You can see I've got two flavours here, both 30 servings, one being the fruit fusion flavour and the other being the orange cooler. Let's go through the ingredients real quick. So it's basically says it's got two proprietary blends in it, one being an amino blend and the other being an energy blend. The amino blend really is just essential amino acids and a few non-essential ones. The key here with the essential amino acids is it's basically stuff that the body can't synthesize itself, so you can really only get it through diet and things that you take in through food and supplements. And you can see it's got a huge list here of all these different amino acids. The second part of the blend is a caffeine blend. And it says here that it is derived from both green tea and green coffee extract. And reading down further here, it says that there is 50 milligrams of caffeine per scoop. And the suggested serving size for this is anywhere from 2 scoops for throughout the day up to 6 scoops pre-workout. And 50 milligrams of coffee, so one serve you're going to get 100 milligrams of caffeine, and you know that's pretty much an average coffee. And if you bump it up for what they recommend, which is 6 scoops for pre-workout, you're going to get 300 milligrams of caffeine, which is a fair bit, you know. But basically what I use it for is just throughout the day. You know, I might have some with breakfast as a substitute for coffee, and I might have it late in the afternoon, and sometimes as an intra-workout, so during my workout, but I'm really not a fan of taking things during my workout. I'd rather just have water. Let's go on to taste. Now, the Fruit Fusion is pretty good. You know, I'd say that's probably a 7 or an 8 out of 10. You know, it doesn't have any bad aftertaste and it mixes pretty well. The Orange Cooler I'm not really a fan of. It mixes really heavy. It seems like it's really heavy on dye. When you mix it up, you can barely see through it, and yeah, the taste is a bit different, to say the least. I might mix some of that one up for you guys at the moment. But yeah, mixability of both of them, they both mix pretty smooth, pretty consistent. You know, no chunks or anything like that. But yeah, it's just this orange one seems to be very, you can see the dye seeping in already as the rest of the ingredients dissolve. The price of these though is very good. You know, they're around $29 to $30 even in Australia as well, so you know that's pretty competitive with US prices, so it's a good value for money product. And you know, Optimum Nutrition always makes good quality products as well. And you can see it's in, you know, it's in a pretty plain package with just a sticker on the outside, so you know you're not getting overcharged for packaging. Here's just an example of how the orange one mixes up. I don't know if you can see that, but you can barely see through that at all. It is really heavy with dye, and that was only 2 scoops, and you know they recommend going anywhere up to 6 scoops. So you know it depends how you like your supplements, but I prefer them to be a lot freer of dyes and a lot clearer. I don't think colour is really important when it comes to supplements. But the overall effectiveness, you know, I get good energy from this supplement. I find it's good to take in the morning. I do now prefer having 1 serving of this than to having a coffee. And yeah, you can feel the energy from it, but in terms of gains or you know muscle growth or anything like that, there's really no noticeable difference in strength or size or anything like that. But overall, it's a good product. I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10, and you'd have to say it's one of the better amino acid supplements on the market that's not a capsule, that it's actually a powder, a mixable powder. Okay, thanks guys. Like the video and leave a comment for other supplement reviews you'd like to see.